Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is Asad Yaqub, and in this video I'm going to tell you how to take Ielts reading test from any Cambridge Ielts book. Actually guys, you take the tests, right, and at times you don't know how to take the tests. You waste the tests actually, okay? So I'm going to give you a formula how to check or how to take the test. Now today we'll talk about reading, and I've already made a video for listening, so you are gonna be fine with that. Now first of all, you need to work out your reading skills. Try to read as much as possible. Try to read a variety of texts, like it can be from magazines, from books, newspapers, journals, right, business newspapers or anything. Just try to read a variety of things so that you improve your reading comprehension. Comprehension means what you understand. Read means anybody can read English, but only few people understand what they read. So understanding what you read is more important than just reading, okay? Now, how to do it? Actually, first of all, you should put yourself under strict examination conditions. So for that, I would advise you to lock yourself into a room. Like, when you're going to change your clothes, you lock the door or anything like that. So you need to bolt or lock the door so that nobody comes and bothers you there, right? Now, just you should have a proper chair and table. Don't lay down and take the test. Don't sit on the bed, on the sofa. You should have a chair, a comfortable chair, along with a small table, because in actual IELTS exam, they provide you a small table. I'll show you that table. I have that table as well. I stole one of their chairs, their tables actually, okay? So, no, I didn't steal it. This is the size of the table, and you have a chair. So you should have table chair like that. Now, start your reading test. Before that, just go to Play Store, or if you're using iOS, then you can go to App Store, and from there you should get a timer. Type over there timer, Timer, or you can type there stopwatch. Once you get a good stopwatch, I mean the full screen stopwatch, so you should have the countdown timer. Countdown means from 60 to 1. Right? So just start that countdown timer, and you have the test here, and along with the test you have the answer sheet also. You should get the answer sheet. I mean, you can do one thing, you can print out the answer sheet, okay? Yeah, like this. I've just printed it out. So you can print out the answer sheet. You have, I mean, now you are in real examination condition. Reading answer sheet, reading test, you are holding a pencil only, okay? And in front of you is the clock, like mobile timer, and door is locked. No one is gonna bother you, and now you're going to start the test. Spend 1 hour, and at the same time, within 1 hour, you have to transfer your answers to the answer sheet as well. No matter what happens, you have to do all 40 questions. Don't do this fatal mistakes like I can only attempt section 1, or in 1 hour I can only attempt section 2. Whether you do flukes or whatever, you need to attempt all the tests. That's very, very important. Sometimes, you guess. For example, yesterday we were having this multiple choice. There were 6 questions, and I told the students, if you don't understand anything, then you can guess, and guess should be all A's or all B's. So out of 6 questions, we guessed all A's. All A's. We wrote all A, and I think there were 3 correct answers. 3 correct answers means 50%. Okay, so you can guess as well, but don't leave any blank on your answer sheet. All 40 questions must be answered. If you are on section 2, and 3 minutes are left, leave that section, do all the guesses and write all the answers. And guess does not mean if you're doing multiple choice A, B, C, D, you say first A, second B, third C. Not at all. All A's or all B's. Okay, all A's, all B's, or all C's. It's just like that. Then 2 to 3 answers are going to be correct. Okay, now let's move on. How to take the test. 1 hour, scene is set. You are in examination room. You've created your own examination room. Start the timer, start the test, do it. Look at the time also, do the test. Section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4. Once you are done, within 59 minutes, like at 1 hour, set a good alarm there. When you finish your test, they should be like, when 1 hour time is over, they should be like bang, 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 and then you should stop writing immediately. Now, you are going to become your own examiner. How? Just go towards the end of the book, and there you can see, all right, I did reading test number 3, and now I'm going to check my answers. Or you can say, well, I did reading test number 1, and now I'm going to check my answers. Okay, now how to check the answers? That is another thing. For example, if it is true, false, not given, you can see this is the answer key. You can see this on your screen from book number 9, test number 2. Okay, yeah, book number 9, test number 1. So you can see they have written all capital for true, false, not given. Number 1 false, number 2 not given, number 3 false, and all that stuff, right? Okay, and by the way, if you have to guess true, false, not given, write all false or write all true, because not givens are 1 or 2. Mainly you should write either true or you can write false. Okay, now after that, from question number 8, you can see one thing. Yes, one more thing. On your answer sheet for reading, do not write article. What is article? A, an, the, some. Never write article on your answer sheet. So they've written here answer of question number 8. The slash only, and then they have written rich. So rich is the word which is compulsory. The words which are given in bracket, these words are optional. Optional means if you write the rich, correct answer. If you write only rich, correct answer. If you write rich without the or only, even then that is your correct answer. In the same way, question number 9, commercial possibilities. Possibilities is in brackets. It means this answer is optional. Commercial is the right answer, but even if you write commercial possibilities, your answer is correct. Same is there mauve, was or is. 11, Robert Puller. I mean, when it comes to the name, for example, Asad Yaqub. Even if you write Yaqub, that's the correct answer. Okay. Then you can see question number 12, in. Preposition in is in bracket. It means it is optional. So all the words which are given in brackets, they are optional. Now, I would like to come to questions 14 to 17, list of headings. And you guys can see the answers for list of headings are written in Roman numbers. Same is what you have to do whenever you are actually doing list of headings. And questions 21 to 26, you can again see yes, no, not given, all capital. So it's a very good idea. I would advise you to write all the words in capital. When answers are words in listening and in reading, write them all capital. Okay. Question number 27, 28. Okay. Now, whatever the question type is, answers are plants. 27 plants. 28 breathing. 27 is plants. 28 breathing and reproduction. I mean, for some answers, they need 2 words. For example, dash and dash. Now, for example, on question number 28, they would have written dash and dash. So the answer is breathing and reproduction. And should not be written because and is already written in the question booklet. So you will write breathing, then give some space and you write reproduction. Now these words can come before or after. Like you can write breathing space reproduction or reproduction space breathing, like this you can write. Okay. So in the same way, you go on and check your answers. Now, after doing reading within 1 hour, check your answers, and you should have another notebook where you can record your progress. So for example, date, you can write the date, then you can write book number, test number, okay, and then you can write total number of correct answers out of 40. So make some lines. Okay, book number. First write date, then write book number, then write test number, then write number of total questions, then write number of correct answers, then write bench score. Wow, it's going to be awesome, huh? I'll develop something like this. Or if you develop anything like this, please share it with me and I will share it with my other students. You know what I mean, okay? Just on Excel, it's going to be fine. Or Word is better because people can comfortably use Word. Okay, now, once you are done, and for example, your 20 answers are correct, 20 answers are wrong. When you are checking your answers, please do one thing. Underline the wrong answers and write the correct answers there as well. For example, for question number 2, over here in the book, it's written not given. Your answer is false. Now, underline false and write there not given so that when you go back to the passage, you could see why did you write not given, why did you write false, and why actually the answer is not given. So, this is what you must check. It's important. So, guys, this is how you will do debriefing of all reading tests, wherever your answers are wrong. For example, for question number 27, answer is plants, and you have written animals. Cross animals and write plants, and go back and see why you selected animals as the right answer and why plants is actually the right answer. Once you do this, this is the thing that made me IELTS trainer. Whatever I am, if you guys like me, it's just because of this thing. I mean, this is how I started with my IELTS reading, and then, rest is history. So you should do it like this, and these tips are actually there. After that, you don't need any teacher. I mean, for listening, for reading, for speaking even, you don't need any teacher. What do the teachers do? They waste your time. They put you with a crowd of students, and where you are one sheep, you are one, you are one item for, you're one customer for those teachers sometimes. Not all teachers, some are good teachers as well, right? So this is gonna be great, and go on like this. Measure your progress day by day. See, on first day I had 20 correct answers, now average is 24, now average is 28, and this is how you will improve. All the best, guys. I also teach IELTS online all over the world and on campus here in Lahore, and very soon I'm going to be in Dubai for teaching IELTS physically. So if you wish to be the part of my classes, my WhatsApp number is given. You can contact me for that. Asad Yaqub truly wishes you all the best. Take care. Allah Hafiz.